Yes, son. Pulling back the veil on one of these Cruella de Vil's that I'm gonna just spill out onto this carpet, this velvet that we're playing the cards on. I hope I won, son. Give me your chips till you're tilting. Then I can make a snowman and put a couple sticks for his arms. That's what he's throwing with, dog. And now I'm gonna just sputter like a car. Yes, my gasoline was low. It's almost on the E. It's even tilting a little bit below. I could have said this so insane, so I'll say it again in the rain. And then I'll get drenched, and then my brain will start to swell with these words that were swell. Yes, bright like a bulb. No, I'm bright like a globe that will glow. I'm inside out. You can see all my body parts. Dismal in this effect I'll give to it. We're playing Connect 4 with a couple of them chips now, because we got the board games out. Yes, we're gonna say this suffering succotash. Yes, getting autumn on this. Itemizing all of my words, putting them on a list. Yes, one with the clipboard involved. Yes, I could have said this into the gods that live up above. I heard it's all just a projection, dog. Don't let them fool you at all. The moon is fake. That's like the Truman Show. Truman wants you go back to sleep as he rubs the big ass screen, touching his nose, but not really though, because TV sets in a house do not count. I say this till the colors start to switch, because we're playing Twister. Put your hand on this one, son, and then we could have just delivered them like we were Moses, and we got the stuff to bring them home. Yes, I got the stuff that was kinda hoed, so I just let go, go, go. I like the jewels and the colors, I like them to twinkle just above us, because we could have said this from out the attic with some of lettuce, because we keep it the freshest. Yes, the dust and the dungarees won't get old sack of mold for me, because we don't keep any rats in the house. We got the little traps and the thing to get them out. And then we gonna get a couple of more cinnamon thoughts sprinkled onto this, because it was a latte that we bought from the store. We love it, the latte's done. And then we gonna say this and just sprinkle some more, sprinkle some more, sprinkle some more. Where goes a microphone? I think that shit broke. I think it wanted to do a show in the house, and then the electricity won't work anymore. Like it just went out and there was a storm. No, somebody spun out and fucking hit the electrical pole. And it's out for the whole block. And now lights out for y'all, son. Whose world was this? It's mine, it's mine. Whose world was this? It's mine, it's mine. This a tall order I'm trying to fill all of your prescriptions and pour them down your throats all at once. It was an accidental overdose with the little air bunnies around. They were just hopping on their Easter trails. Get some more of them eggs made out of chocolate in the aluminum foil. I eat that as well, cause I'm sick as a jet that just sits it on your head. And now I go jetting my rhymes a little bit more, like I'm Jefferson with this flow. And then that was crazy, but we're moving on up. We're going to the penthouse now with some of this little notes that I've scribbled on down for the phone, because they like to read them and get the phone, because we're just gonna get some of this cologne on so that the bitch would like it the best, and then we gonna bust on this until we cannot stop. Yes, it was sweet and succulent, just like the piece of the pig that you loved the most. So why don't you get some of that moist and plump? Because was that ham or was rump? Was that something below? It was just a tenderloin that you like to cook up with some rice and the curds, then you make them real soft, and then this could have been good as well. Put me on a plate and eat me up like a cannonball. Cannibal? Cannibal? Or cannonball? Whose world was this? Whose world was this? Yeah, some of these flows succumb thawed and go somewhere else, or off orbiting the fucking planet that your eyes have never seen before. I just discovered it in flow when I pulled back the bill, and then I figured it out. Because I was cruel with my flow, it was something that comes from me from a different place. When the dimension opened up like we're playing some Legos on the ground, as we're snapping the blocks together like we think that they should. And then we gonna take this bill and fucking throw it on this big burn pile that we got set up in the yard, and I think the burn ban was going on, so I hope we don't get caught. Like a cop showing up with his lights lit on his car, and then we gonna get in some cuffs and go downtown. They'll have to book us in and get our fingerprints, and they never taken our fingerprints before. So there goes a life of crime, it's fresh out the window. Just like Criminal Minds in this bitch, you tried to put a little profile together against me, but you couldn't figure out, not even the smart guy with a lot of questions that he asked. Boom, shakalaka laka. Boom. Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation. We're some more with that platters, we're playing golf, tried to hit it as far as we can, because that's called the drive. How much drive do you got and can you survive? And then we gonna get a serpent with life, cause we're so serpentine underneath the sea. So I think as the bubbles will start to reach for when they can go into the oxygen and mix with them, and then I get a little indifferent, because my boat, my ship will start to crash into the rocks. I was getting too close to the coast, I should have known. Now that water is cold, I'm getting drenched with my flow, and then I gonna say it like so. It's like a secret that I tell it to yo, and then I'm talented, yo. I need to get on the stage in front of them judge, in front of that Simon Cowell. I'll give him a skull if he don't pick me, and then I'll be on the boat like the skulls with my mom in the clouds, cause I'm getting high and puffing with that methadone tonight, cause it's really something inside of my mind I just spill in one time. I could have got your electronics not to work anymore. You need to bring it back to the store that you bought, like you're a buck with the horns on your head you're about to get someone with. Because my words were really slick, make you slip. And then we gonna say this magnificent, cause I was maleficent whenever I did, whatever I did. Was this rhyming free flown? I haven't figured it out, haven't put a finger on it. So we're gonna get some more Figaro, because my sources was a summer type in this winter, dog. Because it's getting cold. Shit, I almost slipped when I went outside like Home Alone. My steps get slippery on this. Down at the jazz club once more. playing little instruments now. With the playing the little piano. With the playing with the little fingers dancing round. Let your fingers do the dancing, not the walking. Was you Yellow Pages or something? Just Yellow Belly start to running when we pull our guns and start blasting. Yes, it was a fairy tale I'm talking about. One with the curly tail, with the kids in the house, with the pigs out for show. When they're gonna be given a call, put the donuts on down. Then won't you be coming on down? Like I called your name off of a list that was electronically picked. No raffle tickets involved because that's too much paper with all the game shows we record. And then we gonna play this on the record then spin it because TWA was something different. Give me the chloroform from all the leaves that you found just growing around your house, or maybe when you old on a hike or some in the outside. Because my nativity scene was something genius and mean. And then we gonna say with all the weights picked up, lift them high up in the sky. Yes, I manifest destiny with this. In a cool location, I like to get so serenading this sound. I just go with it like a surfer with the board that's as freshly waxed. It was something absurd, something make you sit down like I gotta break some bad news right now. So won't you have a seat, won't you get a glass and we'll put a little bit of Jack. You can have a Coca-Cola when you chase it back. And now we're gonna get like a dragon, snap someone again. Because this was a snapdragon effect, the flaws are open for him and the mighty fragrant. And then we're gonna say this and just spraying the hits. Just like you didn't stick that landing correct. Mr. Gymnast, when you're walking in the forest, try not to break the biggest twigs. Because then the cougars will come at the sound of a couple pieces of board being hit together or some. Like this was a parent trapped to get a parent's back. And now we're gonna say this is not like the drag again. Because he's out the cave to start to flap his wings. And they're pretty big, so he goes pretty quick. He wants to go get his taxes done. Cause that's that time of the month. Boom. Give me all of this beer with the suds and then I'll tip it back and then I'll tip the waitress when I'm done. When I'm out that little bar, because I haven't sung karaoke enough. And then we gonna get a little anarchist with our flow because our structure is gone. It left because it wanted to shed a little more pounds. So we went back to Jenny Craig because it happened originally on. Yes, we gonna say this original now. Nothing written off with the ink from a pen that would drop it like it's a bunch of little soldiers sitting on the parachutes coming down. Won't you come on down to my wicked flow cause it sound pretty good. Won't you come on down to my wicked flow because it sounds pretty good. TWA, 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 TWA. We built fences and knocked them over with a bunch of power tools or something. Maybe that big bulldozer with the roller on the front to make you smash and make you squish. To make you like a pancake flat. To make you like a cartoon artist drew you up with a pen or a pencil.